Hey, Columbia, Missouri. Here we are at the watching the eclipse. I can't see it doing a live video, so I'm going to raise this up here. It's very interesting. The light is dimming here in Columbia, Missouri. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we got people from all over sitting here in this Target parking lot watching a complete eclipse that's just, probably 15-20 minutes away. It is pretty cool to use our fancy glasses here and see what's going on, but it did make me think a little bit, how can we turn an eclipse into a health event? How can we make a parallel there? Well, we're all sitting out here watching the moon go in front of the sun. Well, the interesting thing is when the moon gets in front of the sun, we're obviously not going to see as much light. But has the function of the sun changed at all? When you look at health, we look at our body and how it was genetically designed to always strive towards function and normal well-being. Well, just like the sun, its properties have not changed just because the moon is now blocking it. There's less light there, but those properties are still there in the sun, and so our health is the same way. That predisposition to be functioning normally is always there, but we ignore symptoms, we take drugs, we do different things that affect how the body presents that normal function, and so it begins to adapt. And so now the sun's having to adapt, if you will, as the moon moves in front of that. And so here we are seeing light here in Columbia. It's almost 1 o'clock and it's dim here. It looks like it's about 7 p.m. about now. And some of us view our health the same way. That slow dim has come over us. We don't notice the effects of it as much because there's still light. Things are still shining. Our bodies are still working. And here at about 1:12 and 21 seconds, we're going to have pretty close to complete darkness. Probably won't see any stars because the clouds are pretty overcast here, but we can still see the sun. But many of us wait to do anything with our health until we hit complete bottom darkness. And then we've got to, run to the hospital or run to the doctor and put out the fire, when all along we had to do was remove some stressors and get that normal function back. Well, at 1:12 and 21 seconds, once we hit 1:12 and 13 seconds, or 22 seconds that is, now we're going to begin to see that sunlight come back. And we're going to see the true nature of the sun and its ability. It hasn't changed. It's been shining the whole time. Just like our bodies have that same ability, even with those symptoms and stressors interfering with the body, it's still there and has that potential to get better. So the long and the short is, you can compare a complete solar eclipse to your health, that the properties of the sun haven't changed, just like the properties of your body to always move towards normal function hasn't changed. So don't wait till utter darkness to do something about your health. So join us this Thursday at our inflammation talk, our wellness way approach to inflammation, where you can find out how you can maximize your function and move towards normal. Find out what these stressors are that are interfering with your body's ability to perform and just be well. We also invite you again to join us October 5th for our hormone event. Dr. Patrick Flynn will be coming down from Green Bay to share with us some great information. And again, we just encourage couples, married couples, those who are soon to be getting married. If you think you're going to be having a baby, you need to be there. If you have a history of polycystic ovarian syndrome, endometriosis, usage of IUDs and the pill, you need to be at this event, because those are major hormone disruptors. We've been told a lot of lies when it comes to the medical profession and what's out there and how we stay well. And we just want to dispel those myths and help you see that there are better options out there. So again, the sun is setting. Don't let that sun set, all right? Reveal the true potential of your body and get in and get tested. The whole motto of the Wellness Way is to not guess, but to get tested. So I'm going to be checking out here. I want to see the rest of this eclipse. Call the girls. You can find out more. You can check out our Facebook page. Also, we have some video testimonies and some other video links from some pastors that have been able to share the hormone seminar experience in their church and what it's done to the marriages within that church. So if you want to share that information with your small groups, with your church leaders, please call the office and we can make sure that you get that information to you and to the appropriate people, so that we can bring a warm welcome to Dr. Flynn as he shares a lot of his great insight of 18 years of being the hormone whisperer. So adios from Columbia, Missouri, and we will look forward to serving you guys in the future. Thanks.